Hello! Welcome to the episode where we rematch Gardenia. I have a plan, I have Pokemon at the ready, and I even have a way to make sure that we don't overlevel. Potential won't be in this fight, so I gave Potential the experience share to help distribute the experience and make sure that nobody who's actually in the fight will overlevel. Hercules has an expert belt and aerial ice that is going to be able to switch into Breloom and guarantee a one-shot, which is huge. We are going to lead with Spooky for a substitute double team and fish for an Ominous Wind boost. If we can get one Ominous Wind boost, then that's already huge and Spooky might be able to sweep. If we get two, it's guaranteed to be able to sweep. Unfortunately, Uproar was the only non-electric type special move that I could teach Spooky. So I'm just gonna go for the risky play of Uproar. If it works really well, and then that would be wonderful. And to help make it more reliable, I gave Spooky the Silk Scarf, and that's what Spooky is. Spooky will be the lead, doing the substitute thing that, I forget the name, but it was the Swablu. Doing the same strategy there, only with setup potential. And even if we don't get any boosts off of Ominous Wind, which would stink, we can still do damage with Uproar. So we can also just play it by ear, but regardless, Spooky will be able to take on the Blossom. I really can't tell who will be swapped in next, but I'm thinking it might be the Grotto because it'll see the super effective damage with Bulldoze. And if that's the case, then Spooky can be kept in rather safely because, well, levitate. So, really, I'm confident with that. Hercules is my no matter what Breloom counter. I got Aerodactyl from the Mining Museum because I didn't realize it just got all the fossils in this town. So I walked back and got Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's looking really good. Main claim to fame for Aerodactyl is being faster than everybody on Gardenia's team with wing attack. And that can do a lot of damage. So I made sure to give him the muscle band to just super guarantee one-shots. The only thing that Patera can't switch into is Breloom, unfortunately, because of that Mach Punch. But everyone else, he's just a good answer. We have Am, who is going to be able to swap into Breloom no matter what and bait out a Mach Punch. That will be extremely good because once Breloom is going for a Mach Punch after already hitting Am, we can swap in Hercules, who guarantees lives one non-crit and a crit. And so if he doesn't get if there's no crits, then there's just no danger and Hercules sweeps. The only way that fails is if there's two crits. And even then, there's really nothing I could have done anyways, because what am I gonna do then? Everyone else has answers for everything else. A Jargon, just generally good, especially for the Cherum, because Cherum sets the sunny day, and a Jargon can just sweep with charcoal boosted Flame Wheel, which is also buffed in this game to 75 base power. And that's everybody. I'm not going to keep Leafeon in this fight. Instead, I'm going to have a defensive pivot being Compass, who we got from where was it? Mount Coronet. And Compass will hopefully just be able to disrupt, do damage, and heal, and just do all that stuff. I gave Compass the Hardstone, so Power Gem can hopefully do some damage and all that stuff, and I'm hoping I can swap in Compass after the Grotto and Breloom are dealt with. Because if that is the case, then Cherim's Weather Ball is the only actual threat against Compass, and that's not really much of a threat if I have my other answers. So Compass will be swapping out with Potential, and I'll be distributing the EXP as evenly as I can to make sure nobody overlevels. And with that, it is time for the gym. This is tense. I am nervous, but I'm also excited because... Oh, there's a... Wait a moment, let me just get that item. I forget what that item is. But I have a plan. I think it's good. And if luck is on my side, then Rotom just sweeps everything and destroys the world. And that would be phenomenal. Anyway, so for the first fight is Lotad, Cacnea, Execute, and Shroomish. I think we can just lead in with Patera and a wing attack everything. We'll see how much experience we get and see if we want to swap out sooner. But for now, wing attacks. Oh, I'm nervous. I maybe shouldn't have leveled up everybody to 26, but I was already doing that, so I just decided to finish it. Fortunately, it looks like I don't need to worry. And yeah, Patera is just... I love Patera's name. So yes, all one-shots. Patera is showing off why he is going to be stupidly good in the fight. With only one source of priority on the entire enemy team, Patera is going to do really good. And with all of that experience left to be gotten, I think we're just in a good spot. We're in a really good spot. So next up are the grass and poison types. So I'll just swap out to Hercules and get some aerial aces. And we'll see how easily Hercules just sweeps everything here. Whew. But yeah, I'm confident. I have plans and I have thoughts and all of that stuff, so yeah, I'm more confident this time. Way better type coverage. And overall, I'm just very nervous. But that's okay. We will win. We will defeat Gardenia, and we'll actually be able to move on with the run. Okay, Ivysaur, you just get one shot. Or two shot. I'm not sure. Not one shot. Haha. Okay, nobody's even close to overleveling. That is perfect. I think that EXP share is definitely helping, but it really doesn't matter. I don't think. Let's take a look. I'm not going to be using Potential, so it's fine if Potential overlevels. Yeah, Potential will overlevel. which is completely fine. That was the plan. Okay, maybe we just go into a Jark. Or Hercules, you're very important to my victory. So I think we'll just lead in Hercules and we'll try to get closer to leveling up, but not quite there. And maybe Hercules can level up during the fight, which would be very nice. Ooh, alright, Roselia. Aerial Ace. Are we gonna get a poison point and proc? No, alright. I feel like you're gonna give a lot of experience, so I'm just gonna play it safe and swap to Patera. How much? You need 1800. Okay. Oh no, not light screen. Whatever shall I do against the light screen? I am so scared, Big Leaf. Okay, I didn't need to worry about the experience at all. Alright, Skip Bloom definitely gets one shot. Huzzah! Okay, time to just swap out potential and do this fight. Oh, this is tense. It's very tense. We're almost there. We're almost at victory. All we need to do is not mess up. And if we get lucky with an Ominous Wind Omni Boost, then we're in a great spot. It won't depend on the Omni Boost to win, but if we get it, I'm at least setting myself up to a very easy victory if I do get those boosts. Especially since Rotom will just outspeed everything and do crazy amounts of damage. Okay. So I'll get Compass. Oh yeah, so my other encounters this time was another Swablu, which would be a good answer, but I just think that Swablu doesn't survive enough with minus defense against all the threats here, just like it did last time. So I'm just going to save Bird up for once we can evolve her. And another freaking soundproof Snover. I hate soundproof. You're so mean. So I didn't even bother leveling up Snowman. Alternatively, we have our other Pokemon, and none are going to be good for this fight. Everybody is weak to something there, or just potential who just doesn't have good moves at this stage for this fight. Like right now it's Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb and Bite aren't gonna cut it. Later on, once there's Leaf Blade and Swords Dance, that'll be much, much better. But even then, wouldn't be good for this fight. So everybody's fully healthy. Everybody has all their PP. Just double checking. I don't know why I double checked. I didn't need to, but oh well. And everybody has an item. Whoops. So you have Silk Scarf, Expert Belt for the Breloom, Scope Lens, because I really don't have anything. You know what? Actually, unfortunately, I don't have a Citrus Berry, but I can at least go for an Orin. The sleep from Breloom isn't the threat, it's the Mach Punch. So having the Chesto Berry doesn't do anything there. And again, with Hercules outspeeds, so Guts won't. Sorry. Outspeed, so Spore won't be the issue if we can just bait in the Mach Punch. It won't matter because then Mach Punch is the only move that can hit Hercules before Hercules gets the one shot. But you have the Muscle Band, Charcoal, and Heartstone. Alternatively, I could give you the Chesto. But you know what? Actually, I think I might do that. No, I'm not sure. I think if it comes down to it and I need Compass for damage, having the Heartstone might make enough of a difference with Power Gem. Especially with the buff to Compass's special attack in this game, being 10 higher than it normally is. Okay, I'm ready. So, you've seen my prep. I'm gonna save my game in case something crashes. And we are going to do this. Take your bets now, see if... tell me if you think I'll win. Oh, okay, this is tense. 10 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, Gardenia. Do the same stupid thing as last time with Blossom, please. I think you will. But, please. That would be very, very nice of you. Okay, Blossom. Substitute. Stun Spore! Ha 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 ha! Alright, double team. Oh my goodness. Free. Oh my goodness. Yes, Blossom, you fool! Oh my goodness, you are the best. I appreciate you, Blossom. Alright. Things are tense, but we're gonna get to +6 evasion. Spooky might just sweep just from not being able to get hit. Who knows? I don't, but that would also let us place another substitute off pretty easily. Now we just hope for the Omni Boost. If we can, awesome. Oh my goodness, Spooky! Yes! Alright. And we baited out the Super Potion. Awesome! That's a Super Potion that won't be used on Broto. And we'll be able to get all 5 casts of Ominous Wind off, which is good for just getting all of the boost chances. We didn't get it, but Tangela is sent out. Tangela has Grass Knot, Shockwave, Ancient Power, Stun Spore. I don't fear any of that, so okay. I mean, technically the Ancient Power, but... Oh, look at that damage! That wasn't even a crit? Okay, Uproar. Heck yeah! Cherim next, okay. Get rid of all of the non-Breloom threats. That's wonderful. This will be a 2-shot, because that Cherim has Focus Sash regardless. Sunny Days up, so it's probably going to go for Morning Sun or Weather Ball, but I'm faster, so it doesn't get to do anything. Oh my goodness. And you're level 27. So, even better against Berlin. Oh, Rose Raid. Okay. This will probably bring it into using its Citrus Berry? No. Okay. Okay. Is that in range? Oh, it is. Oh, and the crit. Spooky, you're overperforming! Oh my goodness, Spooky! Okay. So the question is, do I stay in against the Grottle, who can only use Seed Bomb? I think I want to go for a Substitute and Uproar. I think that's just going to be the most reliable use of all of the things I have. And it'll also risk the least amount of deaths. I didn't realize Gardenia had 2 super potions, so I'm really glad to make her use it on Grottle instead of Brogan again. Alright, that's what I like to see. And that's another level up. So that's +4 special attack. Ooh, Will-O-Wisp, huh? Now, I might just forget Substitute right now, because I won't need it for the rest of this fight. And I can relearn it since I have the TM. Okay. Brilliant. The Destroyer of Worlds is here. Spooky, just get a crit. Do me a solid and just get a crit here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, hold on, let me look at the damage range. Oh my god, so with +1 special attack, Uproar dealt 90.2 to 106.9% damage. That was a 43% chance of a one-hit KO. And Rotom did it. Oh my goodness. Alright, I thought I was cooking with Rotom using Double Team and... what's it called? Double Team and Substitute. But oh my goodness, I was not expecting it to work that insanely perfectly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the new MVP. Jeez, Spooky. Oh my god. I love you so much. You are just the best. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Once we get the Rotom appliances, you'll be so versatile as well. Oh, I'm like, holy sh... like, oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was way easier than I was expecting it to be. Oh my god. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed the Spooky Sweep. Spooky is the Destroyer of Worlds and the Destroyer of Brilliance. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Because let me tell you, that was probably my single favorite Pokemon moment of recent years. Well, that'll make it for this episode. I think the next big thing to happen in this is the Team Galactic hideout stuff. So, yeah, that'll be what comes next. I'll see you all next time. I hope you enjoyed, and like, comment, and subscribe for more. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.